Hey YouTube. Happy Wednesday evening. Or in my case, Thursday evening. My company gives us Good Friday paid off. Figure that out. Never worked for a company that did that before. Anyways, I came home to some awesome mail today. And I'm going to show you guys. I did a video cracking it all, but it took way too long. There's just too much of it and too much packaging, so it's all cracked. I'm just going to go through it. This is a car that I acquired in the last month or so, and I've already shown it. It's a 1965 Nissan Silvia from Konami, but I did receive in the mail today another one, slightly different color. So that is very cool. I bought this one online. This took about a month to get here. Bought this online, and a few days later, the toy pimp came through with that one. And had I picked that up from him first, I would not have bought this car, although it was cheap, so I still might have. Anyway, so I got that one, and then the rest of this is just so freaking dope. I don't even know where to begin, but I'm going to start with this. This is a Tomica limited vintage. This is the Neo. The base feels a little bit loose, but I am not worried about it. Anyways, it's a 1972 Nissan Skyline van. Check that thing out. That is just about as cool as it gets, in my opinion. I know a lot of you are probably going to say, oh, that thing is hideous, it's ugly. And while it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, I think it's awesome looking. I really like it. I think it's really cool. Anyways, got the NHK color TV. Got a little logo back here. Super Deluxe. Special Deluxe. Skyline Deluxe. Skyline Deluxe, I guess. That is just sick. That's just sick. I mean, that is just unreal cool. I saw that featured on Joe Motors' channel a while back and said, man, I just gotta have that. So anyways, I've mentioned in the last couple videos that I'm waiting for something cool. I bought it, I'm waiting for it. This got thrown up on eBay at a price that was just it was too good for me to pass up, so I bought it because usually it sells for a lot more than what I paid for it. It was from Japan Booster. It usually takes 8 days, 10 days to receive stuff from them. This one took a little bit longer for whatever reason. This took about twice as long. But what I got was a 6-car set from Kyosho from the Mechanical Doctor. So I don't know if this is a TV show or a Initial D or if it's a video game or what. I don't know. All I know is the diecast is sick, so I got it. So we're going to start with this. This is a Toyota 2000 GT. Looks a lot like the Konami, but it's quite a bit nicer than the Konami, in my opinion. Now, the Konami's nice because it has sprung suspension. Kyosho doesn't do that, but yeah, this is just sick detail. So cool. See, that makes me a little nervous. The tail light thing is loose, and that's an M2 issue, so hopefully it doesn't fall off. Look how badass that thing looks. And that's just the beginning. Alright, so we're going to continue along here. This one is a Toyota Sports 800. Very small little car here. But a badass little car. Prototypical wheels. A lot of awesome detail. Just so cool. I love it. I love this kind of stuff. Absolutely love it. That's another awesome rolling car. And I'm going from my least favorite to my most favorite. So I guess with that being said, this would be my next least favorite. This is a Nissan 240Z. And it's black, so the camera's going to screw it all up. I can't even begin to tell you how awesome this thing looks. The lighting that I have set up always drowns out the black stuff and makes it look like crap. But this is so ridiculously sick. The detail, the proportions. I have a 240Z from Konami. This one smashes that. This might be a little bit later model though. But there's your rear end detail. The brake lights, there it was. The wheels, I mean, this thing is just sick. So that is your 240Z. Alright, moving along, we're halfway through the set. These last three are my three favorite. And, well, I don't know if I should do that one. Yeah, I'll do this one next. Not sure what year this is or what generation it is. It looks like it may be a first or second generation, but they only maybe had two generations, so I don't know. As I've stated before, I'm not a car guy. I'm a diecast guy. So you all watching probably know more about these cars than I do. I just love the diecast, but check out this thing. That is just so freaking cool. Is this nicer than the TLV? I don't know if I would go that far. Sure is nice though. And it's scaled about the same. The wheels, I'm pretty sure these would be aftermarket wheels. Oh, that thing is just so killer looking. Rolls great too. Looks great. Rolls great. It's going to display great. So the last two cars in the set are my two favorite. This one here. I have a couple Kyosho AE86 Toyota Corollas. The Sprinter and the... I forget what the other one's called. But anyways, this is a Toyota Celica GT. Was this when the Celica was the Supra, the Celica Supra, or I don't know. It looks like an old Supra. Just insanely cool. If you're a JNC diecast enthusiast, this set is an absolute must-have. I don't know how many of these were made, but you can't collect JDM or JNC and not have this set. So the last one is my favorite, and it's a Ken Mary Nissan Skyline. Absolutely beautiful car. Metal flake blue, black wheels, Skyline GTR. The detail on this just, I don't see how it could be any better. I mean, it's just amazing. Put some grass up in the wheel well. Look at this. This is what really sets it off right here. If only I had a camera that focused. Wow. That, to me, that is a lot of wow factor. So that is your Konami Skyline GTR. Now, I also bought one other car separately, which is a Cardinal, a brand that I have not heard of. But so this is the case that it came in here. It came in this, and then it was inside of an acrylic. And it looked kind of familiar, but as I took it out and took it off the base actually says Kyosho. This thing is awesome. It's a 1:64 scale car that looks like a 1:18 scale car with the amount of detail. So this is, I'm pretty sure, the same tool as the Mechanical Doctor. Maybe they're a little bit different. You can see the Mechanical Doctor, has windows on the side. The back end is real similar. Probably more detailed though on the white one here. I am just so pleased with these purchases. I love it. So this is probably my dream car right here. Right there. I love it. It has such a resemblance to an American car of that era with the fastback. Just such a storied car. Not just the Konami, but the Skyline in general. Any of them. I would take any of them. Wow. So that is... excuse me. That's my my mail day, part of it. I still have more, which will be another video. This is the coolest part of it, though. So now we gotta do a street view. If we can. Alright, so we'll start with this little Toyota. Got the Nissan Silvias. That thing is just awesome. I love that car. I like this one a whole bunch too. Wow, my camera work is shoddy. Anyways, that's the video. I hope that you all enjoyed that. I know I've been barraging you guys with JNC die cast lately, and I feel like I took a good break with some Matchbox rigs the other day, and the next video is going to be something a little different too. Some Johnny Lightning, some classic Johnny Lightning stuff. But I don't know. I'm just like crazy about this kind of diecast right now, and I've gone pretty hard at it. So it's so weird because getting hooked on this stuff, it's like I don't even care about the green machines, the ultra reds. I don't even care. I've actually sold quite a few of my green machines to buy a lot of this stuff. So mostly duplicates, but yeah, I took all my Hot Wheels and Greenlight out of the oak cabinet to put all this stuff up in there. So that'll be a video coming pretty soon, because it actually looks pretty good. But then you guys can see the before and after, because I've already got posted on the channel a video of how it was before. But all of those Hot Wheels, the Candy Striper, the BRE RLC 510, all of that stuff, all my supers, all went in a tote and is put away. All my green machines that are loose went in a tote and are put away. And all of this stuff is out on display. So I am pretty stoked about that. So anyways, I'm going to crack open some more cars here and get going on this next video. So hopefully you'll check that one out. If you're a fan of Johnny Lightning, you'll probably like the next video too. So thanks for checking it out, and I'll holler at the next one.